Good YouTube, this Queen W20 here coming to you with a quick video on the sharpshooter Klay Thompson, who shot 40% from three. His three-point shot is automatic. You leave him open, it's knocked down majority of the time, 40% of the time, which is above average for a three-point shooter. And of course, Klay Thompson shows that he can be a scorer. He had 18 points per game last year. He shows that he upgraded his scoring. His shot selection has become better. He's showing his game. He can post up. He shows his defense is very good. Klay Thompson showed that he's a good defender this year too. But another thing is that Klay Thompson showed he can post up. He has a good fadeaway jumper. He has a good spot up shots. A good off the screens. Klay Thompson showing huge potential to be a shooting guard. Klay Thompson showing a huge promise right now as the backcourt brother of the Splash duo. Klay Thompson showing a lot of improvements. He got two assists a game. He shot 31%. Got 3 rebounds. His free throw shooting is only 79% though. That's questionable. To shoot that good from 3, but shoot a little below average. It's average, but you would think he'd be like an 85 free throw shooter because he's shooting so good from the 3. The free throw should be easier for him. So 79% from free throw, that's something you got to improve to get that up to the mid 80s, because his jump shot is too pure to be shooting 79% from the free throw line. And his field goal, when you rely a lot on jump shots, this is what people got to realize. Your field goal percentage isn't going to be high. If you're a jump shooter, you should want your field goal to be between 44 to 45 to 46 for 47%. Majority of the time you rely so much on your jump shot, you're not going to shoot a high field goal percentage. Jump shot is the hardest shot in the game. So you're not going to score that many points relying on the jump shot. He shot 44%. What he needs to do is develop some kind of mid-range game, besides the step back fadeaways and the posts and stuff like that. Develop a floater when he's off some off the ball moves, like he dribble, floater, dribble, finish with something around the rim. If he can develop a more of an attack game, get the ball ISO kind of game, like he can isolate instead of just shooting and come off of a screen or instead of posting up. If he can just create his own shot off the dribble, in a paint wise, not just jump shot. He can just do dribble, step back jumper, but that's a horrible shot selection. But if he can just create a little bit more off the dribble, like dribble, score, he can improve his ball handling and his shot creation. We can see him shooting 45, 47%, because right now he's just shooting a bunch of jump shots. But if he can get a little more mid-range game with the dribbles and get a little more layups, get to the free throw line a little more, and shoot a better clip from the free throw line, he can easily average 21 to 22 points. He averaged 18 points on 79% from the free throw line. If he would have shot 85%, he could easily be scoring 20. But if he can just create more off the dribble, we can easily see him probably shoot better if he can show that he can finish around the rim. But I don't want him to rely, even though he's a good jump shot, I want to rely on him to diversify his game a little more, to make him more of an all-around player. Get a little more assists, get a little more rebounds. Create off the dribble every now and then. Attack the paint every now and then. Show you an all-around shooting guard. Don't show you just a good shooter. Just show you an all-around player. That's the next step for Klay Thompson, for him to be an all-star. Just show that he's one of the all-around players in the game. Not just a good shooter, just a good player in general. Like Stephen Curry doing. He's shooting, but he's shooting, he's finishing in the paint. He's dunking. He's doing floaters now. He's shooting he's shooting crazy from the 3-point line. He's shooting high from the free throw line. And he scored 24 a game. I like Klay Thompson to get some of them balls and dribble like Steph Curry and create some shots. I want Klay Thompson to show his all-around game. Get the ball in his hand, create some more passes. He averaged 2.2 assists, but create a little more. Get the ball in your hand. Don't settle for the jump shot. Pass it to the paint. Do a drop ball. Dribble to the paint. Drop it off. Dribble to the paint. Kick it to the open shooter. I want to see him do some more stuff all around. Not just shooting. Just show his all-around game. His defense is there. His shooting is there. I just want to see Klay Thompson take a step into this all-around game. so he can show you that he one of the better shooting guards. Be up there with the James Hardens and the Joe Johnsons. Show you that you can do a little ISO. Show you that you can get to the paint whenever you want to. Just don't show me that you can shoot. I just want to see him be an all-around player at this point now. Since he's putting up 18 a game, I want him just to get into that bracket now. I want him a top 5 shooting guard. He's showing potential that he can be. I just want him to take his game to more of a all-around. I can pass. I can rebound. I can play defense. I can score off the dribble. I can score in the paint. I got some floaters if you try to come out, rotate. Show me a little all-around game, Klay. You know, NBA Talking with Klay Thompson. Comment, like, subscribe, and share if you to show support and show that you like the video. And on top of that, subscribe. Check out my older videos before you subscribe so you can get a taste of my channel. And this Queen of the 20 signing out. NBA Talking Klay Thompson.